Yeah. Fanya tena.
Kijana chunga, saka sapa mina unga we saka mpaka
I'm switching
we cheka now, wale mlicheka wanacheka now. One day unacheki au cheki now. Guess who wanna cheka now? Who's a cheka now?
to go up there and sing. You should have told them I have some Africans.
Okay. You are the reason. Salamat po. Terima kasih.
Good morning, guys. It is the next day. Yesterday I came back home super tired, so I wasn't able to do a recap. I've just woken up. Forgive my sleepy face. It's about 7:30, almost 8. Supposed to go for breakfast, then we leave around 9. But I just wanted to let you guys know that yesterday was a great day. We visited 2 major hospitals around Bangkok. It was Vimut and the other one, forgive me, but I forgot the name. But it was also a very, very nice facilities. For the second one we visited, it was like the anti-aging side of it, where they deal with methods of preventing aging. They focus primarily on preventative measures. It was a great time. I got to find out some amazing things about myself. I think I mentioned it in the last recap that you work out and you do all this fitness stuff, but you really don't know how your body's functioning, right? When we went to the second hospital, we did this test which was able to tell you, your biological age. It was also able to tell you the body mass that you have and how much of that body mass is fat and how much of that body mass is lean muscle. And I had some very, very interesting results. So I'm actually 33 years old, right? But the test tells me my biological age is 28 years old. So that's like I'm 5 years younger physically, which is amazing. My body fat, I'm 80 kgs currently, 80.8 kgs. And out of that 80 kgs, 8 kgs is fat. So literally 10 10% of my body is fat, which is crazy. I thought I was heavier, like I had more fat than that, but 10% body fat is great. The instructions on the sheet, because it usually tells you what you need to change, like it was just telling me nothing, that it was like 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So there's nothing that I needed to work on. I'm very excited about that. And then the other test which I did in Vimut was a heart checkup, right? So they looked at my heart, they looked at all my functions, and every single thing was perfect. And the test also was able to predict if you're going to be able to get a heart attack or high blood pressure, any heart disease actually, in the near future. In the next 5 to 10 years, it can actually predict accurately based on the calcium buildup within your arteries. And there was zero calcium within my arteries, like literally it was just clear through. So that's an amazing thing. It's always good to just know these things, and it's a nice wake-up call if you find out that you have any underlying issues, any build-up or any issues. And then also it's a great eye-opener for someone who's really fit. But you know, I was talking to the doc yesterday, and I'm telling him, you don't realize that you're fit. People think I know that I actually don't know. When I walk up the stairs and I'm not breathing heavy, or when I'm running up and about, or when I'm lifting heavy things, I don't realize that I'm fit. I don't realize that I'm strong, because I've done it for so long, it becomes normal. So I'm just assuming everyone should feel and function the way I do until I see the results, or until I see someone struggling doing something that I'm doing. Then I'm like, oh, I'm actually stronger in this thing, or I'm actually fitter in this circumstances compared to this other person. You actually don't realize. Even me myself, I just thought I was still not, because before even I traveled here, I was like, man, I have to get in shape before I come to Thailand. And you know, I'm already in shape, but in my head I was thinking I still need to get in shape. You don't really realize these things until you're put in that situation. Then you're like, oh wow, I'm doing great. Yeah, it's a good thing. I'm happy about everything. Today we're going to visit another 2 hospitals. One of them is one of the biggest hospitals in Bangkok. Oh yeah, we had a cruise. We went on a boat cruise, which was amazing. Yo, we had such a great time on that boat cruise. It was great. The food was amazing. I was telling Naravit, our representative from Thai embassy, I was telling him how the food tastes totally different here in Bangkok. When we were having, you know, Thai cuisine back home in Kenya, we did something for food trade. I think it was like 2 years ago. The food was good, but you could only taste, like, you know, the spiciness of it. But here you can actually taste all the flavors, like the mixtures, and it was an explosion of just flavors in your mouth. We compared it to, you know, if someone was to make you, you know, chapati or gali or our Kenyan cuisine, not in Kenya. If they were in a different country, if they were in Bangkok and they were making you the same meals, it wouldn't taste the same way as if someone made it for you in Nairobi. It makes sense. The ingredients definitely make sense why they don't taste the same, especially if they're from different countries or different cities. I'm really enjoying the food here. I think Thai cuisine is definitely now on my top 5 favorite cuisines. I've enjoyed each and every meal. There's no meal that I've put in my mouth and I've said, nah, I don't like this. Every single thing. And their food is quite healthy actually. There's a lot of soups. There's a lot of, you know, egg, because I eat a lot of eggs. There's a lot of seafood. Their cuisine is quite healthy. Spicy too, you know, the spice speeds up your metabolism, and I'm getting used to it, because I used to not really like spicy food, but I like spice now. Anyway, it's been a great 2 days so far. This is day 3. We're on Wednesday right now, so let's see what today has to offer. Tomorrow I'll have to leave the delegate, so tomorrow is my free day, because for me, I'm looking to showcase, you know, what Thailand has to offer when it comes to medical tourism, right? And keep in mind, when people come here for medical checkups or surgeries, they want services, yes, but they might come with family members. So when they are doing their surgery, what will their family members be doing? So I want to showcase that. I want you to experience what there is to do in Bangkok. So when your loved one is getting their surgery or their medical assistance, when that is happening and there's nothing else you can do, how do you get your mind off that? How do you relax when you're in Bangkok? So I'll take time on Thursday to go to places which I can showcase and bring to you in a manner that you can now see, oh wow, this is how I can unwind. This is how we can celebrate a successful operation. These are the things which I can enjoy when I'm in Bangkok. So I'll do that on Thursday. I'll take you to all the nice places, all the suggested nice places in Bangkok. I'm sure we'll have a great day. And then Friday, we wrap it up, fly back in the evening. Let's not look too far ahead. Boom, we're on today, Wednesday. See you guys in a few. Breakfast time.
The ice cream that our hospital produce.
Oh, you guys make this, huh?
Yeah.
We have coconuts, a little ham sandwich. Any ham sandwich or my sandwich ham?
Any sandwich ham.
How many plates are those? 24 bowls. So the other place was beautiful. It's actually called the Golden Mountain. This other one is called La Janada. I think so. This looks amazing. There's flowers everywhere, golden arches. Let me take you through it. So I was told about this a couple of weeks ago, but I've forgotten what it's called. It's a monument, beautiful place. It's a beautiful structure. There's a whole bunch of beautiful temples out here. Today is scorching hot. It's hot as hell out here. What's up, guys? Currently it's like a park. There's another fortress on the other side. It's a white one. I've visited a couple of places in the last 2 hours or 3 hours. Amazing, beautiful places. They practice Buddhism here. It's not what we usually used to, you know, Catholic or Muslim. It's perfect, and the buildings look like they can withstand time. The river's just here. This golden bridge looks amazing at night. But yeah, then after that we're heading on to Chinatown. Check out some Chinese stuff. After Chinatown, I think we're gonna go to a mall. It's called Terminal 21. So far, so good. Might eat lunch in Chinatown or Terminal 21. Going with the wind. This is Chinatown. They actually have a Chinatown here. This is the Chinese temple, so I'll see what they have to offer here. Looks quite nice. What's up, guys? So currently at this mall that's called Terminal 21. I guess it has the same concept as an airport, right? So you're going to different terminals which lead to different countries. You go to Paris, you go to France, you go to Jamaica, you go to Barbados, you go to London. Different countries, different levels, right? Yeah, it's called Terminal 21. I've seen on the top floor there's a cinema and then there's a gym as well. It's real nice. I've just stopped by at a cafe. I want to have lunch at like 4:32. Once I do that, then I'll head on over to the hotel so I can meet up with the other delegates. After that, we're going for dinner somewhere else. We're gonna have dinner in one of the highest hotels in Bangkok. That's gonna be an experience. But for now, eating, chilling, leaving. Deuces. This building is so high, they had to describe how the pillars were actually made. Good evening. Just gotten back home after an amazing time spent at one of the tallest buildings in Bangkok. It goes up all the way to the 84th floor. We did the whole walk around at the rooftop. There's a race that usually happens to see how fast you can do the whole running from ground floor all the way to the 84th floor. And I looked at the wall almost everyone there is a Kenyan. And I'm so proud to be Kenyan as well because of things like that. When it comes to fitness and just ultimate champions in running and marathon and Olympic sports, we dominate. We super dominate. And clear to see, how can someone run from the ground floor all the way to the 84th floor in 11 minutes? That's insane. All of them are keep. We had an amazing dinner as well. Again, I can never complain about food here because food has been one of the things which I've just really enjoyed. Food and the culture, two things that I'm definitely glued on. Thailand is #1 destination. I feel like I just need more time because there's so much to do. I've never left a place and felt like, "Oh, I wish I had another week or another week and another week." Hopefully I'll be back soon, but right now just gotten back into the house, did some shopping for the kids and all that. I was about to get ready to sleep, then I was thinking tomorrow is my last day here. I'm supposed to be traveling back tomorrow night, so I'll never get another opportunity to hit the streets. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm about to just switch off this camera, put my mind on lock, and head on out. I'm gonna head on out. I forgot what it's called. He had mentioned a street which I was supposed to be going, but I forgot what it's called, but I'll figure it out later. Yeah, just gonna go out, have a beer, and then come back, because tomorrow waking up early, packing, wrapping up, leaving. But if I don't see you, good morning, good evening, good night.
That is why